Welcome back to Knives and Tequila. And now I've spent weeks mixing the world's best ingredients to come up with the ultimate protein pancake concoction, and guess what? I f***ing did it. Now this recipe is gonna require some finesse, so no f***ing around, but follow along closely as I reveal all the secrets to making the perfect pancake. Enjoy. In today's non-sponsored tequila, well, it's Espolon, simply because it's the best. Now I like to keep this thing frozen, a little chill. Goes down oh so smooth. And cheers to subscribing. Yeah, a delight. All right, to get started, we need to make our batter, and our ingredients are very specific, so follow along. First, we're gonna start with Kodiak cakes, a protein mix. We're gonna use 1 cup. Then we're gonna use 1 scoop of whey protein, vanilla. And we're gonna add a dash of baking soda. Don't do too much, you'll ruin your cakes. A few dashes of ground cinnamon. I like a good amount of cinnamon in here. And we're gonna mix this up. Oh, how perfect. All right, now that we've got that mixed, we're gonna throw in a nainer. Whoo! 1 full nainer. Now I'm not gonna cut these into little slices because I want them to be mushy, so I like to squeeze and chuck. Squeeze. This is actually one of the secrets to the perfect pancakes. Get that nice mushy filling inside. Now that we've got our nainer in there, we're gonna throw 1 egg. Ha! Damn, that was almost clean. We'll drink to that. And back to work. Now we're gonna add a cup of Mootopia because we wanna add even more protein into this concoction. And now we stir. Now this is where a lot of people ruin their cakes because they stir too much. I wanna mix it, but I still want it to be a little chunky. So the second secret is to not go straight to throwing your cakes on. You wanna let this rest for about 5 minutes. Why? Because the internet said that these ingredients will start to do strange things. Then when you pour it, you get that fluffiness that you've been looking for. But while it waits, we're gonna heat this thing up and have a few more shots for breakfast. Espolon is the best, especially for breakfast. All right, now before you fuck this up, we wanna be low to medium heat so we don't burn these suckers. Low and slow, my friends. Now let's throw down our globs. We wanna make these into, pancake shapes. And now, well, we wait. We're gonna wait till this bubbles up a little bit because this is a 1 flip game. Now these are gonna take us about 8 minutes or so before we flip it. But again, we wanna see those bubbles, but I do not wanna burn these cakes. All right, so we're 8 minutes in, so we're gonna flip these biggins. And you can give it a little look-see, make sure you're golden brown. It's gonna be a tough flip. Yeah. Golden brown, and we wait. Another 8 minutes in, and they're done. And no, I don't have to check, I perfected these. So now we're gonna plate. Now, one of the most annoying things with protein pancakes is that they might be a little dry. These things, not so much, but just to make sure, we're gonna add some vanilla yogurt. Also because we want more protein. We're gonna smear it around like butter. Just when you thought we were done, we are not. Because we're gonna throw some nainers on top. And our finisher, well, it's real maple syrup, straight out of Athens, Wisconsin. And it's called Cucks. And they've been tapping and sapping since 2007, and I cannot wait to have this on my protein pancakes. And our fat loss code. If you're gonna have some sugar on your meal, have the real stuff. The world's best. Shit, that's good. Impressed with that feast? I know you are. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell. You'll get a nice little notification every time I'm making up a delicious new feast.